Hello, English learners. Welcome back to the English Insight Podcast. This is your place to learn real English for real life, step by step, together. I'm Sarah, and I'm really happy you are here with us today.
And I am Daniel. And today, we are talking about something that sounds simple, but can actually change your life in a very real way.
I like that. But Daniel, what exactly are we talking about today?
Today, we are talking about this idea. Can you really change your life in just 30 days? And more importantly, what small actions actually make a big difference?
Because, let's be honest, many of you listening right now feel stuck sometimes. You understand English, but speaking feels hard. You want to improve your life, but you don't know where to start.
Yes, and maybe you tell yourself, I will start tomorrow. Or, I need more time. But days pass, and nothing really changes.
So in this episode, we will show you something different. Not big, complicated plans, but small, real actions you can start today. And yes, we will use simple, natural English so you can learn while listening.
And if you stay with us until the end, you will feel more clear, more confident, and maybe, just maybe, ready to take your first step.
And before we go deeper, we just want to say thank you.
Yes, truly thank you. For your comments, your messages, your support. We read them, and they mean a lot.
Sometimes we smile, sometimes we laugh, and sometimes we feel emotional because we know real people are behind those words.
People who are trying, learning, and growing, just like you.
So if you are here right now listening, you are already doing something good for yourself.
And if you enjoy this kind of conversation, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs it.
All right, let's begin. So Daniel, let me ask you something simple. When you hear the idea, change your life in 30 days, what do you feel first?
Honestly, a little doubt, because it sounds big, almost too big.
Yes, like one of those promises that sound nice, but don't feel real.
Exactly. But here is the interesting part. Real change does not come from big actions. It comes from small, repeated actions.
Small, but consistent.
Yes. For example, imagine someone who wants to improve their English.
That sounds familiar.
Very familiar. If they study one day for 5 hours and then stop for a week, nothing changes.
But if they study just 20 minutes every day, slowly, things start to feel easier.
Exactly. Words feel more natural. Sentences feel less scary. And one day, they speak without overthinking.
That moment is beautiful when you realize, oh, I can actually do this.
And that is what we are building here. Not perfection, but progress.
So what is the first small change someone can make? Something simple, something real.
The first one is how you start your day.
Tell me more.
Many people wake up and immediately check their phone. Messages, social media, news.
Yes, that sounds very familiar.
And without noticing, their mind becomes busy, stressed, and distracted.
So what should they do instead?
Just one small change. When you wake up, take 1 minute. Sit, breathe, and ask yourself, what is one good thing I want to do today?
That feels calm.
It is, and it gives your day a direction.
I like that. It feels simple but meaningful. What about another change?
The second one is how you talk to yourself.
That is a big one.
Yes, many learners say, my English is bad. I can't speak. I always make mistakes.
And those words, they stay in your mind.
Exactly. So instead, try saying, I am learning. I am improving. It is getting better
That feels more kind.
and powerful because your brain listens to you.
This is already feeling helpful, like small things, but very real.
Yes, and we are just getting started because there are more small habits that can quietly change your life.
And we will share them step by step so you can actually use them.
Stay with us because the next one might be the one you need the most.
All right, I'm ready. What is the next one?
The third one is how you use your small moments during the day.
Small moments?
Yes, think about this. Waiting in line, walking somewhere, sitting alone for a few minutes. Most people do nothing, or just scroll.
Yes, scrolling without thinking.
But those small moments are actually powerful. You can use them to listen to English, repeat a phrase, or just think in English.
So instead of wasting those moments, you turn them into learning time.
Exactly. Not heavy study, just light practice. And over 30 days, it adds up.
I like that idea. It feels easy to start. So what is the fourth one?
The fourth one is saying things out loud.
That can feel scary for many people.
Yes, very true. Many learners listen a lot, but they don't speak.
Because they feel shy or afraid of mistakes.
Exactly. But here is the truth. You don't need a perfect situation. You can speak alone.
Alone?
Yes, talk to yourself. Describe what you are doing. Say simple sentences.
That sounds a little funny.
Maybe, but it works because your mouth gets used to English.
And it becomes more natural over time.
Exactly. That is how confidence grows.
Okay, we have 4 already. This is starting to feel like a real plan.
Yes, and now we go deeper because the next ones are even more powerful.
I'm listening. What is number 5?
Number 5 is what you focus on.
Explain that.
Many people focus on what they don't have. I don't have time. I don't have money. I'm not good enough.
Yes, that sounds very real.
But when you change your focus, everything changes. Instead, ask, what can I do today?
That feels more possible.
Exactly. Focus on action, not limitation.
And number 6?
Number 6 is learning a high-value skill.
Like what?
Communication, writing, digital skills, things that help you grow.
So, not just random learning, but something useful.
Yes, something that can improve your life, your work, and your confidence.
I can feel the direction now. This is not just motivation, this is practical.
Exactly. And we still have 2 more.
All right, what is number 7?
Number 7 is solving problems instead of avoiding them.
That can be hard.
Yes, but powerful. When something is difficult, don't run away. Stay, think, and try to solve it.
Even small steps?
Especially small steps. That is how growth happens.
And the last one, number 8?
Number 8 is consistency.
The most important one.
Yes, because all the other habits only work if you do them regularly.
Not perfect, just consistent.
Exactly. Even on slow days, even when you don't feel motivated.
So, if someone listening right now is thinking, can I really change in 30 days?
The answer is yes, but not with big actions, with small daily actions.
Step by step, day by day.
And one day, you look back and you realize you are not the same person anymore.
Before we go, we want to ask you something.
Which one of these habits will you try first?
Tell us in the comments. We read them, and we love hearing from you.
And if this conversation helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs it.
Keep going, keep learning, and keep believing in yourself.
We are with you, every step of the way.